Hi everyone, today I will be doing a review on a fragrance that I just purchased of a decant of it, and the name of the fragrance is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Yes, Emerald Gardenia by Gucci. So it's a limited edition of Gucci Flora, which comes in a green bottle, elongated bottle in green color. So I've read on Fragrantica, it says that the Flora, the Gucci Flora line, it is designed to represent the different facet of a woman. So in this fragrance, they want to present a very, I think, in my opinion, in this fragrance, they want to represent a woman who is very warm and also feminine. So this fragrance is, of course, it's very feminine, as the star of the fragrance is Gardenia. The Gardenia in here is a very obedient, demure, creamy gardenia mixed together with the note of pear. The juicy pear in here adds more character to this fragrance, I would say, because the pear note doesn't just appear in the top note, but rather it will stay with the fragrance for quite some time to make it more interesting than just rather a white floral bouquet of fragrance. So this fragrance here, other than the note of pear, I don't really get the note of red pepper, although it's listed there on Fragrantica. I don't think this fragrance is spicy. It is definitely more like a pear, juicy pear. It's grainy, it's like you felt the texture, you will feel the texture of the pear in here mixed together with the creamy gardenia. So it's a very white, very creamy in texture, very kind of grainy in texture kind of fragrance. If you know gardenia, if you're familiar with gardenia, you know how creamy but how close to the skin the scent is. So I only get the scent really projecting well during the first few minutes of spraying. After that, this fragrance stays very close to the skin, as I think it wants to represent the demure side of woman, which is like more, like withdrawn, introverted, and sensual. So this fragrance is like a very quiet fragrance. For me, it gives me an impression that when you wear this fragrance, you don't want other people to notice you. You just want to enjoy the fragrance yourself. It's very intimate. However, although it's just eau de toilette, the longevity is quite impressive. I think the smell of the fragrance lasts really quite long, although it really doesn't project well. You have to really, sniff it off your wrist, or any kind of spot that you spray it on. I think that is what the character of this fragrance. It doesn't mean to be a very loud fragrance. It just means to be a very quiet, very demure, very gentle, very withdrawn, very sensual kind of lady, I think. So I think this fragrance, it would be suitable for women who is working in office, maybe, because they want to keep the volume of their fragrance quite low and not disturbing others, or not invading into others' territory, not making people's nose itchy or disturbed by our fragrance. So I think this fragrance is rather, for me, I don't think I would use this as an everyday scent, because it would get quite boring. Although it does smell good, but it is not a love and good, not like I like it so much. No, it's just a very normal fragrance. I was not that impressed with this fragrance. However, I bought a decant of it, seeing that it is a limited edition of the gorgeous Gardenia line. I think I'm happy that I didn't purchase a full-size bottle. I think that would be really stupid of me to purchase a full-size bottle. So I am glad that I didn't make that decision. So that's all from me. That's all for me to record, and that's all for me to to record, to put down my thoughts about this fragrance. I will have a few other review coming soon this weekend. That's a promise I make to myself. Okay, that's all. Bye bye.